Hey gang, welcome back to Motorcycle Test Kitchen. I know it's been a while, but I haven't had all that much stuff over the winter to show you since we did our holiday recipe videos. But I'm back and I got a new product that I wanted to share with you. I picked up to check out. A lot of people these days are using their cell phones when they ride for more and more different things, whether it's just listening to music, through having the phone Bluetoothed into their comm system, or it's for navigation using Google Maps or Apple Maps or whatever's on an iOS or an Android phone. I actually have no idea because I don't use one. So there's a lot more reason to keep your phone visible when you're on your motorcycle, which means you need to mount it in a secure way so it doesn't come off, in a place where it's relatively weather protected because at least for Apple, the phones may be water resistant, but they are not waterproof. So apologize for the air quotes there, but waterproof is a kind of a pet peeve of mine. So I came across something, I wanted to try it out. I picked it up and I'm gonna share it with you today. And it's called Rokform. That's R-O-K form, all one word. And you can check out their stuff at rokform.com. So this is a kind of a three-piece kit, sort of. I got three pieces anyways. There's the phone case, and you do need to use their phone case. There's the handlebar mount, and I got a car mount as well because that's the other place I use my phone, and I do use my phone in my car for navigation simply because it's easier than schlepping my GPS stuff over. I've been using I'm not going to say who makes it because I don't want to disparage them, but it's a squeezy X form factor thingy to hold my iPhone, which is an iPhone 8 Plus, the big one. So you got to find something that can handle the larger base of the iPhone, of the Plus size. I think the 6, 7, 8 Plus are all the same sizes. So I got this stuff from Rokform. It actually came, I found out about it through a press release and went and checked out the website and got this stuff. So I'm going to show you a little bit of it. First, I want to show you how easy it is to put the case on. I've got just a standard OtterBox case on my iPhone right now, and it pops right off. It's actually two piece. It's easier if you take the two pieces apart. So then this is neat packaging. And I'll do close-ups. Neat packaging. So you slide it out there. And the Rokform case itself is rigid. It's got a little bit of flex to it. But the key thing is the magnet. So you can see back here, there's a lock mechanism and a magnet that both work to combine on the mount. So then you just pop your phone in. Takes just a second. It's a good low profile case. I've been using it already for a few days and it fits very easily into your pocket. It does obscure the little Apple logo just a little bit, which, who cares? But that's how that works. And then let me see if I remember how to open the box. It was fancy, there we go. So the box opens like that and slides out. And then inside, you've got the aluminum mount that goes on your handlebar. You've got an Allen wrench to help you tighten the bolt. And you've got three different sized spacers that go around your various size handlebars that combine with the mount point to make sure that it fits everything. There's also a little lanyard in there, I guess. I actually don't know what that's for. There's no instructions in the box. It just says, let's see, remove the screw that clamps to the bar. That's pretty easy. Install the necessary shim for your diameter bars, thin, medium, or thick. Find a suitable location that does not obstruct controls, gauges, or steering. Very important that you do not obstruct your steering. And then install the supplied lanyard on the case and wrap around the mount for extra security. So this must be the lanyard. It says Rokform right on it. It's very nice. And then instruction number 5 is go ride. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna head out to the driveway, get my bike in the driveway, install this, and show you how the rest of it works. I can actually show you how the case part works. It's pretty easy. There's a magnet in the middle, or a receiver for the magnet, and the magnet's actually pretty strong. You can get it off, but it's not gonna just drop off. But the key to it is the little locking mechanism. So you turn the phone so that it fits into the lock, and then you turn it, and then it's definitely not coming off. It's not budging at all, and I'm shaking it pretty good. So I feel pretty confident that this is gonna work pretty well on the motorcycle. So we're gonna head outside and install this bad boy and check it out. I'm also gonna show you the car mount, which I put in my car. And out of all of the things, the car mount is the one thing that I don't like. So I'll explain to you why I don't like it when we get outside. All right, we're in the driveway now with the Rokform mount. We're gonna put that on. So let's see how it works. There's the mount under there. Oh, it's on there pretty tight. All right. You can see how magnetized the whole thing is. Now, there is a second thing here that should let you, I don't know, let's find out. I'm hoping it'll let you change the angle, yeah, and the rotation, great. So let's just lock this down now, kind of out of the way. That magnet's really strong. And see, okay, I do need a shim. I think it'll need the skinniest one. So let's try that one first. Yeah, I think that'll do the trick. Okay, now I'm just gonna get it snug and not all the way tight because I wanna check the placement. Lock the phone in. Super easy to put on. It's at a weird angle, so let me pop this off. See if I can find the right angle. I should probably be sitting on the bike. I think that'll do it. All right, so now it's all tightened down. Locked in place. I mean, I have to mess with it to find the right angle. I'm not tipping the bike up because I actually have a busted fuel fitting, and every time I lean the bike up off the side stand, it leaks gas. So clearly that would not be, needs to be about there. Well, that's probably a little more like it. I'll probably have to fiddle around with it. But you can see, the important point is you can see how easy it is to mount. It comes on and off very, very quickly, very easily. It holds really sturdy. The mount looks good. It's a little tall, but if your phone's not on it, if you know you're not going to be riding with your phone on there for a while, it's just this to take it off, hang on to the shim, and you're good to go. And then this bolt here makes it so you can adjust the angle of the phone. I guess I could put it right in the middle, but I was concerned about it getting in the way of the keys. The important part is being able to turn the motorcycle handlebars full lock, which is not going to be a problem. I don't want to go too far this way because then I'll bang the camera again. So now I'm going to cut over to the car and show you what I was talking about in the car. Okay, so now I'm in my car, and here's the car mount. It's just a little adhesive thing. Works pretty well. There's the old mount that I used to use, the big X form factor one. And I may go back to using that, and I'll show you why. When you put your magnet on the receiver, boop, you get a nice positive lock. But the Plus is a big, heavy phone. I don't know if you can see this, but it is slowly drifting down. So no matter where you put the phone, the car mount holds it for a few seconds, and then the weight of the phone drags it down. Now, is this a big deal? No, it's not really, because the phone is still there. The main thing I want to be able to do is play music off my phone. So I just plug it into the aux port of my car stereo. If I'm going to use it for a GPS, then I can still, from where I'm sitting, see the directions okay. So there's the map here. This is my view out the front. So I can still see it just fine. And the important thing is that it's available and I can make it talk through my stereo so I can listen to the directions. I don't necessarily need to see on a minute by minute basis. Now, what I do like about it is that I got it out of my sight line with the big RAM mount up here and the phone on it. That's a big block kind of in the way. So this does definitely get it out of the way down below the front edge of the dash. I live in Virginia, and they're going to be moving towards no hands, not holding that phone in your hands law is probably going to pass next year. So I'm trying to be prepared for that. But as much as I like the system, it works great on a motorcycle. The latching, the hold is really sturdy. It works really well. This particular car mount is not something I would buy again. I would not put another one of these in my other car. And, if I had a lighter phone, it probably wouldn't make a difference. But this is the phone I have, and this is the way that the car mount works with the phone I have. Instead of the other one that didn't hold up the weight of the phone, I got this mount, which is just a friction clip thingy that goes in your vent, and it works real well on the phone and holds the phone up very well because the phone rests against the edge of the vent and holds everything up, so it doesn't matter how heavy the phone is. So this is for somebody with a big heavy phone, this is a better solution and works perfect, and it wasn't that expensive. So get that one first instead of the one with the little arm on it, and you'll be just fine. All in all, I would give the Rokform stuff, I'd definitely give it a solid 4.5 out of 5. It works the way it should. It's really well made. The aluminum is fantastic. The case matches up with the mount perfectly. It's all good kit. The only place it's a little deficient is this one particular car mount that I've tried. So that'll take care of that.